baby bitch boy.
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So what do I do?
Well, there's really nothing you can do, kid. Well, this all reminds me of the time I got 2 black eyes.
You did?
Oh, yeah. So this one time I was an ant, and we were collecting food for the colony because we were afraid of these grasshoppers, and we were giving them our food so they didn't eat us. So we were collecting all the food on this big leaf, and I had like this contraption on my back, and I accidentally dropped it and knocked over a rock, and then all the food went over this cliff. And then the grasshoppers got there, and boy, were they mad, because they were like, "Where's our food?" And we were like, "Well, we had it, but it's gone now." So then they gave us another day to get their food, and then they got eaten by a bird. And hold on, no, this didn't happen to me. This is the plot of A Bug's Life. See, I'm doing that thing I do sometimes where I get my life confused with movies I've seen. I'm sorry, I remember what happened now. Yeah, so me and my wife, right, we were old, and we were living in our dream home, and it was beautiful. But then she died, and it was very, very sad. And I wanted to see this waterfall for some reason, so I tied a bunch of balloons to the roof of my house because I wanted to bring my house with me. And then there was this Boy Scout in the house, and then there was a talking dog. Wait, no, damn it, this is the movie Up. I'm describing the movie Up. That didn't happen to me either. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got it now. I remember. So I was a little kid, and I was laying in bed, and I was afraid of the dark, right? And then all of a sudden, my closet opens, and this big fuzzy monster named Sully comes out, and I call him Kitty, because I'm just a little kid, and I think he's a kitty. And then him and his friend Mike Wazowski help hide me on the scare floor from this creepy salamander guy named Randall, because he did not like me. He was trying to suck my screams out, because, screams is what powered their world. And, wait, damn it, no, this is the plot of Monsters, Inc. I'm sorry, I got it. So I was in college, and I was trying to become the top scare. Damn, this is Monsters, Inc. University. I'm sorry. I got it. I have to pee. That's what it is. I'm very distracted. Let me pee, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back from the bathroom. I peed. I remember what happened now. I got the story. Okay, so I was a race car driver, right? And I came into a 3-way tie with these 2 other racers, and then we decided that we're going to have a tiebreaker race in California. So then on the way there, my truck falls asleep, and then I wake up in the middle of the desert, and then I meet Larry the Cable Guy as a tow truck. No, this is Cars. This is the plot of Cars. I'm sorry, I got it this time. I remember. That reminded me. Okay, the real story. Okay, so I heard Comic-Con was coming into town, right? And it's this big convention where everybody dresses up, and I think, oh, that sounds fun. So I decided to go dressed as a box of Cheez-Its, because I didn't really understand the theme, and I thought we were all just going dressed as stuff we like. So I show up as a box of Cheez-Its, and I immediately know I made a big mistake, because then I see everybody dressed up as all this nerdy stuff, and then I think, no, you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna rock the hell out of this Cheez-It costume. So I go in, and then this nerd dressed like Jar Jar Binks starts making fun of me. He's like, "You're so stupid. You used to dress like a box of Cheez-Its." And I say, "Hey man, don't dog on my Cheez-Its. They're actually pretty good." And he says, "You so dumb. Misa think cheese nips are better." And I'm like, "Okay, cheese nips are shit." And then he hits me right in the eye, and I fall back on my back, and I can't get up because I'm dressed like a box of Cheez-Its, and I can't roll over because I'm a box of Cheez-Its. So then he gets on top of me, and he keeps hitting me, and he gives me 2 black eyes, and then this stormtrooper has to come pull him off me, and by this time, everybody's pointing at me and laughing because I just get my ass kicked by Jar Jar Binks, and then the firefighters have to come and pry me out of my costume with the jaws of life, and I am so embarrassed by all of this. So I decide to pull the fire alarm, and ruin everybody's time. The sprinklers turn on, everybody's costume gets wet, they have to cancel the whole convention because of me. So then I just go home and eat a box of Cheez-Its.
So how do I get over these 2 black eyes?
Pull the fire alarm?
My house doesn't have a fire alarm.
Well, that's all I got. You could try having some Cheez-Its, but that's it. Sorry.